What's up guys, this is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology. Today I'm gonna continue the Neo4J series. So this will be the tutorial 14. Yes, right. So we already completed total 13 tutorials. So in this tutorial I'll be mostly we'll talk about relationship and how you can create one relationship, and after that how to fetch those relationship, and we'll be using some sort of queries, mostly cipher queries. So I think if I do some sort of theoretical concept and start going for the explanation what is relationship, then doesn't make any sense, because ultimately our main objective is to do some sort of coding, and at the later phase we'll try to create some sort of application, and there we are going to use those features. So without wasting much time, let's start the main coding part. So first thing, from Neo4J thing, this is key graph database, and after that we'll try to create our connection object. So just give it a name of a driver, and this is going to be let's graph database dot driver, and the URI, the first parameter here, and the next one will be up like this. So first thing first, we'll check our parameter from here. We'll copy paste this thing, and you all know what will be my password. So it is Neo4J, and the password will be Rambo @1234. Okay, so let's run this thing first. So it's working fine. So let's create the session object. So session is going to be driver dot session. Fine, then just start the query. So before moving to the query, let's check whether if we have any nodes there or not. So nothing is there, it is fine. So let's run the query first. So we'll create some sort of we'll create two nodes, and in between there will be one connecting relationship. So let's run this thing. So in case create, let's give one name Messi, and it will be player escape name Messi. Okay, and let's say we'll give some sort of let's say we'll give some sort of I'm just thinking what could be possible. I think let's give some sort of relationship. Okay, so it's just give a name place underscore for. Guys, I'm just getting a call, so I have to stop the video over here, because I'm just recording from here, or else it will be difficult, or some unnecessary time will be wasted. So I have to stop the video here. So guys, I came back, sorry for that. So next there will be another node, and there will put place for Argentina, and this will be our country node, the label, and just give a name. So name is going to be Argentina. So let's run this thing first. So it's working. So let's run the query, session.run q1. So we got some error. Okay, sorry for that guys. So it will be like this. I forgot to give this one anyways. So now this looks okay. So let's check over here, like see Messi plays for Argentina. So we created one relationship, like this is a relationship and this is the two nodes connecting via this relationship. So we'll create another one, let's say another relationship, like plays against and this will be Brazil. Okay, well, it's done. Let's check this thing again. We can check it directly from the Python console. It's not going to be any issue. Okay, see, right? Okay, so this is how it looks. So now the next thing is that we'd like to display this thing from here, from Python console. Okay, so we'll create some sort of like query. Okay, so like first thing is going to be like match, and after that let's say we'll put something like n, or let's say m. So this is going to be player, and like this, and country. It means these two nodes are connected, but I didn't mention any relationship, so it could be anything. So first thing first, so let's say records is going to be session dot run q2, and there will be one thing like return like m and n. Okay, so let's for record in records print records. Let's print this thing. So you see, so there are two nodes, like one is like Messi, like m is this the first one, like player, and n is going to be like the country. So the first node we got like country is Messi and Argentina, and second is like again Messi and Brazil. Okay, but you see not at all we are getting this relationship because we didn't mention that relationship. So mention that relationship, we have to just come up with this thing, and we have to give like some sort of like name, let's say O. Okay, so or you can just like O. Okay, and we can return actually, and we have to this point this thing. Okay, see now it is kind of like here place for. Okay, and there is another type place against. Now we'll make it a bit more simplified format, how you can apply dictionary. Okay, so let's make it like this. Okay, this is how it looks. Okay, so if you apply dict, I'm just showing you how to fetch the records, in which way. Okay, so it is becoming now dict. Okay, so if you apply this thing, and after that if you give like this. Okay, okay, so now if you apply all together dict on it, let's see what is going to happen. So we have one, I think we have to give one more, like this cancels this one, and we need 2 more. Okay, so name and Messi. So what you have to do now, you have to give just name. Okay, see, Messi. Okay, so this is how it looks. Now the same thing we can do it for N as well. Okay, but I am not sure for M what is going to happen, so it could be like this. Okay, so let's see what is going to happen now. So first time it will be Messi and Argentina, and second time it will be Messi and Brazil. Okay, I just forgot to run this thing. So it is throwing some error, key error. There is no value with this name key. Okay, I am not sure why is throwing this error. Probably I'm not sure. Okay, so what I'll do, let's forget this thing. Let's print. Let's print record first. Probably I did some mistake, I'm sure. Okay, yes, so M is this and N is this. So if I apply dict on this, so let's see what is going to happen. So this and MN. Okay, so this is normal thing. Okay, so dict record, and after that if you apply this thing, and let's say yes, so now this looks okay. So now you have to apply all together like on this thing. I am doing kind of complex kind of thing, but just to make you guys understand, I'm just doing this thing. So well, so let's try this thing again. See, so what is required now, like name and name. Okay, see, Messi Argentina, Messi Brazil. So it's simple, very. So guys, you can do anything using this thing. Now the next part is that if someone can ask me, okay, what about this O? Yeah, we can do it. Okay, actually one part is missing, that is we need to write the same thing. Actually for relationship we do not have any name actually over here, right? So I'm just thinking, we do not have any name for this relationship. So okay, so for that let me just cut and put it over here, and let's just print this thing first. Print record. Okay, so now let's apply the dict function. Yeah, I think I need to run this thing, and after that it will come. So it came actually. Okay, Okay, so there is something called type I can see, but I'm not sure what is that. Okay, there is something called O, I can see it. Okay, so more or less it will be same, I believe. So hopefully we can do something with this. Let's try this thing, but I'm not sure whether this is going to work because I just did a copy paste. Okay, it's saying what? Print. Okay, it says name is not there. Okay, for O there is no name. That is right. That is right, actually. We do not have any name for this relationship. Yes, Messi, Argentina, Messi. But now the problem is that in dictionary we do not have anything. This is kind of a blank dictionary. So I'm not sure. Like, I think we should remove this part. Then it will be clear like what exactly it is. Okay, so let's run this thing again. Okay, so it is relationship something sort of. Okay, Messi Argentina, Messi Brazil, but relationship we can apply some sort of dictionary, but I'm not sure what it is going to return if I apply this thing. Let's try this thing here. Okay, if I apply dictionary it is kind of blank. Okay, let's find something. Okay, let's type. Let's check a type of this thing. Okay, it's a class ABC place for class ABC place for. There is something starts with ABC. Okay, I'm not sure what is that. Let's remove this part. And try. Okay, sorry guys, something happened. Okay, let's try this thing again. Okay, thing if I put dot type, I'm not sure what is going to happen. Yes, it came. Actually it came as attribute, and the attribute is type, and the relationship name will be place again. So this is how it looks, guys. So now we can do some sort of like formatting. Okay, so like okay, let P1 this, well P2 this, and relationship is this. So let's make the whole thing as a string normal. Okay, now let's print this thing. Print f string P1 then R P2. I think it is going to be P1 and C1. Well, let's try this thing now. I hope this will work. Okay, what is happening over here? 1 2 3 bracket, 1 2 bracket here, 2 bracket here. Now this is saying this is no. Okay, okay, let's do it in a different way. Let's see if this works. What is the problem here? I think this is the problem now. I'm not sure what is happening. Let me just, probably I did some mistake, I'm not sure. Okay, so initially it was like this. Okay, let's try this thing again, then we'll switch back. Okay, so this is working. So let's p1 equals to this. Let's run this thing now. It's working. Let's p2 this, r1 this. Okay, so p1 equals to str p1. I'll just making it simple.